takar shwadam. Alhusa shwalim shala. Dantan hawanta. Sila salwai. Barqua udams manai.
Thank you for killing that for me. Stay dead. Did you know? Someone just killed another Bambi over here. What was that? Oh, how the hell did I miss something that close? Did you? Oh my god. I don't believe that. I didn't know any better. I'd say that was sabotage. Oh, I got you this time. Did not do that. Put his body down.
Sailor. Di wana yi.
Shaja, Tani Chlauta. Shlawata.
Dani.
Dubu. Walna mahaiska. Washed.
Luhayo, urus kwapacho.
Halhubayatar. Wool. Hers. Udam. Salwa tija. Uana. Winja waida. Muhay padas shwa. Masi shautan waida gata. Usali shwa.
Oh, rare white wolf skin, eh? Nice. It'll save me hunting too many of them. I didn't see your big ears, because I did. Pig, little pig. Now they got eaten. Mammoth buddy. time I aim this at a mammoth, he always turns around. Hold on a minute, are you telling me that both of those spears just went past his head? That big head? That did not just happen. Wow, that's probably the toughest mammoth ever. Baby one, anyway. Where did I hit that other mammoth, the spears? Is it up here? Plenty of animal hide, just out of wood. That has to be a boar because he's not moving. Exactly. The ball don't run. Unless you attack them, of course. It's funny that, isn't it? I've actually gotten used to how the animals move in the game. I know the ones that run, I know the ones that don't. The ball just stands there. And they get shot. The hell is that? Is that a puppy? Hey puppy. Hey little puppy. Puppy power. Cute little puppy with big ears. What the hell was that? Is that a rare puppy? Why did I do? Oh God's sake! I must still think I'm playing Horizon. Or something like that anyway. Whoa, 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 whoa! I don't believe that. Freaking crocodile attacking the mammoth. Bloody brave, I'll give it that. What's this? Dead doe. Hey mammoth, get back here. Come here. Come on, come and get me. Come and get me. Get out of the water. I don't want to go near that crocodile. Come on. There we go. Get another spear, I will. Where are you going? Get back here. Get back here. I hear another one. Where is it? I heard you snorting. Where are you? Are they bad guys? So they are. Oh, you got slow reaction time. Winja. Hashtas Waya. Rapavasija. What is that over there? Is that a rare Bambi? Or a rare Dolly. Dolly! It's a rare Bambi, isn't it cute? Oh, that makes 2 of us. I'm hunting right now as well. How many mammoths did you kill? I killed 6. How many bears did you get? 23? 27? Oh god, I'll let that one go. What is that? Is that a ball? Yeah, it is. I think he was sleeping. Why are you sleeping out in the open like that? I'll get you killed, you know. Or skinned. Or killed and skinned. Or both. All of the above. Ooh, haha. Got another one. Freaking out. Where are you going? Come on, man. I need my bacon. Come here. Come on. Drop dead. Now. Thank you. I bled you out like a good little piggy. You're damn right it's an amazing story because you saw it with your own eyes. 27 bears. I want to see what happens when I go down there this time. I wonder how many bears I'll find, not to mention the rest of the flipping colony. I mean, I think every single animal that in this game appeared in that area. I'm pretty sure of it. Look, the boar is sleeping. What are you sleeping for, you know? All of your buddies are dying because you're sleeping on the ground. Give me that. Give me your sticks. Well, I'm definitely going back there. No, I didn't play the World War II beta. It was only available to people that pre-ordered the game, and I'm not pre-ordering Call of Duty. I don't think I'm going to get Call of Duty this year. In fact, to be honest, I haven't bought a Call of Duty game for... You know what, I can't remember the last time I bought a Call of Duty game. It might have been Ghosts. I think Ghosts put me off. After that, I think the Call of Duty game just went to shit. I think the only other time I'm going to touch a Call of Duty game is when the Treyarch company make one, because they make the best Call of Duty games. They're responsible for making World at War, and they made the entire Black Ops franchise. They are the best. I'm not keen on Sledgehammer. I don't even care if it's set in World War II. I'm not keen on them. I mean, maybe I'll change my mind at some point, but Sledgehammer are the ones that I don't like. However, the Star Wars Battlefront 2... Shit, we are. Fucking hell, that thing nailed me. The Star Wars Battlefront 2 beta is available this weekend. I will be downloading that and playing it. And streaming it. Wow! Oh well. At least I didn't lose my at least I didn't lose my stuff. Rats! Rats! I see rats! Oh, poor thing, sorry. Dude, don't you ever buy Ghosts. If you read anything about Ghosts, it will tell you that it was the worst Call of Duty game ever created. Right, and it was for one one reason primarily. The reason why, and this is not a joke. If someone on the enemy team shoots you and kills you, it was officially confirmed and tested that you die faster than internet speed. And I'm not joking, someone would so much look at you and you're just dead. You did not see the person shoot you. You did not see them shoot you. You just dropped. That was it. The spawning in it was terrible. It was all over the place. You never knew where somebody was going to spawn. Sometimes people spawned literally right next to each other. I remember that. It used to drive me crazy. The story mode for the game was absolute shite. It was very boring. I didn't like it. And I think the last Call of Duty game that I played and thoroughly enjoyed was Black Ops 2 to an extent. Black Ops 3, I did play it for a while. I got very tired of the futuristic setting and the wall, people running across walls and jumping through the air. No, I'm not into all that shit, man. Black Ops 2 didn't have that. It wasn't too futuristic either, it was just right. It was only set like 20 years ahead of us. So technology was a bit more advanced in the game, but it wasn't too advanced, if that makes any sense. So it was just perfect. So, new. Yeah, they'll make another Battlefield game. My guess is it'll be set in World War II next time. I don't think they'll be going back to the modern era. Well, yeah, lots of Call of Duty games were fantastic. They weren't good, not just good, they were fantastic. And it all started with Call of Duty Modern Warfare, I believe. Yeah, Modern Warfare was the one that completely revolutionised everything. It set off a flipping great big boulder. You know, Modern Warfare is a fantastic game. Modern Warfare 2 was even more popular. After that, World at War came out. What is this Bambi doing? What are you doing? Yeah, your misery. Yeah, World at War came out. That was set in World War II. That was made by Treyarch. Very good game. Modern Warfare 3 was okay, but it was not fantastic. I didn't really play it for that long. Black Ops 1, I think, was probably my favourite game, my favourite Call of Duty game ever. Black Ops 1. That one was just totally amazing in every way. The campaign was fantastic. You know, it had all kinds of little loopholes to it. Black Ops 2, I'd say, had a much better campaign, and the multiplayer was pretty good, but it still wasn't my favourite. You die. Thank you. Kill myself. Something can be crafted. What is that? Oh, doll skin. And a bigger guts bag. Whoopie-doo. No, I think the only time... There was a disc that went flying in this room. Which one was it? Let me think. If I'm not mistaken, I think it was Black Ops 3. I'm sure it was, because I got so pissed off with people killing me from the sky because they were floating or running across the wall. It really made me so angry. I'm sure that I put it in that case and I went whew, over there, right there in that corner. I took a picture of it and sent it to Colin. So that's how pissed off I got. I actually threw my disc out away. my my friend Aaron, he got so angry with Ghosts, I think it was, that he had his front door open and his mother was standing at the front door, but his room is next to the front door. He took the disc out and he frisbeed it out the actual door. It bounced off the wall and flew outside into the main street, just rolled across the road. According to his mum. She couldn't stop laughing. I said, well, that's how you throw a disc. Modern Warfare is good. After a while it did get tiresome because people were doing quick scoping all the time. Now, I got tired of being shot by people with sniper rifles. And it's like you're running around the corner and a sniper runs into you and then bang, he shoots you one shot. Just like he aims the scope so fucking fast. You just drop dead. And I got tired of it. Because I'm trying to do close quarters combat and I'm getting killed by a sniper at point blank range. No. I'm not into the quick scoping aspect of any Call of Duty game. So if a Call of Duty game has a quick scoping feature in it, I'm not playing it. Period. See, Treyarch, they had the right idea when they made Black Ops. Quick scoping wasn't in that game. If somebody wanted to quick scope with a sniper rifle, they had to really, really practice, and it was not easy. I tried doing it. I couldn't do it. But that's not the way I operate anyway. I don't believe in that shite. Pull those feathers out. Yeah, that used to annoy me. Oh, you like my t-shirt? See what that says there? I will shut that shit down, no exceptions. This guy. Yeah. This guy. This is Negan from The Walking Dead. The greatest villain I've seen to date is Negan from The Walking Dead. He scared the living hell out of everyone on his first appearance. And he left everyone emotionally scarred for a very long time. I think that was probably the one time I was glad that I had to wait a week for the next episode, because I had to recover after watching that one. Broke my heart. And you know what, I said to my friends after I watched this episode where he first appeared, so I said, even after the episode ended, I was still crying for another 10 minutes after that. I was so heartbroken because of the things that he did. Jesus Christ. It's not funny, man. It's not funny. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. Oh look, bears. Bears. The bear's cute. Let's have a fuck around with the flipping bear, shall we? Oh, what's this? Is that a puppy? A black puppy? You so are, aren't you? You're a black puppy, aren't you? A cute black puppy. So Rare Doll takes 5 hits from a club. It's good to know. Yes, I killed your boss. You're dead now. Come here, pup. Ring around the puppies. Tissue, tissue, you're clubbed out. Come on. Come and get me, puppy! Power! There we go. I think I should make some more arrows. Go out. Only a couple more. What's this? Bambi! Oh, goatee. Well, that's the thing. I'm not so sure I should tell you what he did, because you might decide to watch The Walking Dead one day, and he did something that no one will ever forget. And one thing that The Walking Dead is notorious for is killing off characters. You never know who's going to die next. They got no problem killing people in that. And some of the characters have been in it for a long time, a very, very long time. And if one of them was to die, it would kill everybody. It's sort of like that. No, I've not seen a TV series. It's so well written, and the actors are so realistic that sometimes you forget that it's a TV series. That the acting in it is completely top notch, and it's very emotional. It's very thrilling. It's sometimes scary. It's got fantastic action in it. It's very gory. It's very, very gory. I think about 7 episodes in the entire 7 seasons have actually made me cry really hard. This one was the worst one to date. So you can, oh damn, that's a civilian, isn't it? No, it's not. What are you doing? Let my people go. Let me tell you one thing, dude. I don't like zombies either. I'm not into that sort of thing. But Walking Dead is the exception that I made to that rule. And they're not even called zombies in it, they're called walkers, because in that particular universe, or the comic universe, zombies never existed. That's how they were able to overpower everybody in the world, because nobody knew how to deal with them. Whenever they were shooting people that turned into a walker, they were shooting them in the body and stuff like that, and they got overwhelmed. But the one thing about The Walking Dead that nobody knows is how this whole thing started. How did everybody just turn into zombies? Well, where did the plague come from? It's not supernatural based, but it's scientific, definitely. But I would recommend giving it a shot. Honestly, I would. It's very good. I was hooked after the first episode because the acting and really gripped me. Because most zombie movies are somewhat cheesy and silly, but this one is not. It's very real. It's very heartbreaking. And it makes you want to watch more of it. And I've never met anybody that started watching The Walking Dead and then turned away from it. And even my own mother, who hates stuff like that, I sat there watching it one day. She got hooked on it. I couldn't believe it. I said, "Mum, are you watching this?" She went, "Yeah." She said, "I see why you like it." I was like, okay. I think 3 episodes made her cry. Yeah, 3 episodes did. Come on, turn around. Give me your shit. Well, if I'm not mistaken, you've already started Supernatural. Or Mark has. And he seems... I don't know if he likes it or not. But it's... Supernatural's good. It's fantastic. The Walking Dead is very, very good. I'll tell you what this guy actually did. I won't say who he did it to. But this here, that's a baseball bat he's got over his shoulder. He had everyone on their knees, like the good guys. They were all captured, lined up on their knees. And he forced them to work for him, but he had to punish them first because they killed a lot of his people. And he did that by selecting a member of the team and beating them to death with this baseball bat by smashing their head in. And when that was at the end of season 6, I think it was, yeah. But they never showed who it was that he killed. He had to wait until the beginning of season 1 to find out, but let's just say a lot more happened than that. There was a whole episode of torture. It was absolutely relentless. I'd never seen anything like that. It's just shocking to see what humans can do to other humans, but this guy was terrifying. But he's good. He's a fucking good actor. Jeffrey Dean Morgan. He's a very good actor. He's in Supernatural. He's the brother's dad. This is the actor who plays their dad. Jeffrey Dean Morgan. Well, keep watching, my friend, when you get time anyway. But if you're going to throw a knife at somebody's head, make sure you're within about 5 meters of them. If I was to throw a knife at him, for example, at his head, it wouldn't lock on. You need to get a lot closer than that. Make sure you aim the crosshairs around their head section. It doesn't have to be directly on it, but just aim it above the head. It should do it automatically. I am the chosen one.
Waita Walstein.
Dinsai Hassan. Alsai Muyikala. Hans. Nassan. Tigri. Guamta.
Musalwa Padawaita. Uhaita. Tinsai.
Nay. Nay. Jassa. Ujasanta. Hassan. Ashai Baja.
Wow, he made you a butternut squash. That's amazing. He really loves that stuff. Back is killing me. Not to mention half a cage of stuff fell on me today. My arm and my chest are hurting like hell. Could have killed the guy that stacks that cage that way. Instead he had decided he was going to put 3 super heavy boxes on top of a tiny little box with chocolates in it, which is barely strong enough to hold anything. Now as I'm walking past it, it just went right on top of me. I was pissed off with him, I was really pissed off with him. It's not the first time he's done that.
Shashta.
What is wrong with this bloody thing? Sorry, hold on a minute. Well, I wish I could explain that. Either there's something wrong with your game or you're doing something wrong, one of the two. You've seen me do it a million times, it can be done. Just make sure you're standing close enough to them when you do it, that's the only thing I can really say. It only works at certain distances, close range distances anyway. Just not, don't stand too far away from them. Make sure you aim. Make sure you actually aim it at their heads as well. Don't aim it at their bodies, because they'll just go for their bodies.
Nice.
Oh, son of a bitch. Was that an accident, or did he do that on purpose? Or was it negligence? Ouch. It's a good thing he got his plate then. It's one thing to hit a person, but it's another thing to hit a police officer. Well, if that's the case, then it's the game. I don't know what else to say about it, everybody. Did you turn auto aim off at any point? Because you should leave it on. I had a vision of the beasts. Boom, 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 boom.
Varana bandita.
Supnia.
Nasubnia. Tabaran sayu warbati kala.
Guarpati.
Shras. Uhay warbati. Ubargo sayu tu sidaha. Usay ti yudi yaugadaha. Warbati. Faran habandata. Kubalsan war habanda magata. Ulaw ka wag, waida walkwaswa. Aywa si bargwa shayu. Tushida hamado.
A rare red elk skin. Oh boy. It's not like I'm not going to find thousands of those down in the south if I go to that area. Give me the bag. Oh, I heard a bear. Oh, there they are. There's two of them. Wait. Are you seriously running away from me? From me? Really? Get your big hairy ass back here. What's that other one? Is he still up there? Yep, he's still there. Giant bastard. Who's afraid of the big bad bear? The big bad bear. The big bad bear. Who's afraid of the big bad bear? Oh god. I always wondered about that. It's like the dog reacts to wolf howling. What does the bear react to? Hey, die. Well, I've got 2 games installed on here and I'm not quite seeing any issues. The frick? The hell, man? There's a lot of bad guys. Is that another one? Fucking civilian. Cool. You got Micah Sawtooth as well. Not bad. Well, it makes sense, I guess, because the Sawtooth's like a bigger variation of that. Hey, idiots! Your pal just dropped dead. Wow. I guess idiots is the word. I'll tell you one thing though, I'm definitely playing that Horizon Zero Dawn on New Game Plus because I couldn't believe that she still even had the shield armor when I restarted the game. I could not believe it. I think it's just going to be so cool to play the whole game with everything that I worked to unlock. Did you just shoot me in the back? Don't do that ever again. I might shoot you in your head. Don't say it was an accident. I need another grizzly. Oh, I heard one. Ah, there you are. Hey, Bear. Ah, there we are. Big bad bear. Look at me. Nice. Ah, white putty. Mammoth putty. What? They had a behemoth, but they didn't have a thunderjaw. That's sacrilege. Another 2 bears? Seriously? Where are you going? Don't kill me just yet. Come on. Oh, bloody hell, he moves fast. Ow. Oh, you're going after the beehive. Oh, I see. They were fighting over the beehive. Well, guess what? It's mine now. Where's that other bear? There he is. Ah, freaking hell. Bears, 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 and more bears. Shot that. God, it's so easy to wind animals up. They obviously recognize bear sounds. You know, in the same way cats recognize a meow, a dog recognizes a woof. Bark, bark. I hate this area. I hate it. No, I don't. I love it. Gee. That's a lot of arrows. I need wood. Lots and lots of wood. Not really, no. It's got a few bits and bobs for cars, like skins and stuff, or unique vehicles, but it doesn't really have DLC, which I think kind of sucks. Something that's disappointing. I mean, well, Horizon doesn't have DLC, and that game is not disappointing in the slightest. The DLC for Horizon is coming out next month, and like I said last night, I'm pretty sure this DLC is going to be big. It's going to be huge. It'll take hours to complete, which is good, because I like DLC that lasts for hours.
Udam Walwan. I Savju. Tar. Udam Wantar.
Well, I'd suggest getting it either way. It's still a good game. I meant to ask you before you went off last night. What did you actually think of Horizon? Like the way the game plays, the story. Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming you really enjoyed it, because I think it's the best story ever I've seen in a game so far. I've not seen a story like that. Not even in a film. I've seen similarities, but nothing like that. It was so unique in its own way, you know? What am I looking for? Oh yeah. Duh, I should already know what I'm doing. I played this game like 20 times at least.
Asaria. Lashpuri.
Dastanya. Rashpuri. Dastanya. Dastanya.
Wal Shanti. La. Qual. Hai guardam nash magam.
Hey, doggy. Big gold eyes. I'm glad you enjoyed it, man. It truly was an amazing game. See, like me and everyone else, like it got you thinking, like, what the hell's going on around here? You know, and it's true what I was saying as well. Like every time a question was answered, there was more questions raised after that. It's just, you don't know what to expect from a game like that when you just look at how it appears to be, like primitive people fighting machines that look like animals and dinosaurs, you know. And it's, at first I thought I was under the impression it was prehistoric, and I thought nope. But then I heard it was post-apocalyptic, and I went, what? I said, right, this one I want to try out then. If it's post-apocalyptic, I'll go for that, because prehistoric robots, no. I don't like the idea of that. Post-apocalyptic, I would. And do you know what I actually think? I think Far Cry... I cannot believe I'm missing animals here. Doesn't seem to lock onto them. What the hell's going on? I think Far Cry has set off something within a lot of games, and I'm referring to the bow and arrow. Because ever since they introduced the bow and arrow in Far Cry 3, I think it was, and then it was so popular in Far Cry 4, and now this, I've noticed there's a number of games out there that are getting popularity for a bow and arrow or a crossbow. And Horizon is another example. So I thought to myself, how is this girl on the front cover of this box with a bow and arrow going to take down that big bloody machine? And then when I saw the type of arrows that they use, I thought, well, they may be primitive, but they're not stupid people. They know what they're doing. You know, shockwave arrows, fire arrows, electricity arrows, they can freeze arrows, or trip mines, ropes that tie, wires that tie them down. You know, slings with giant bombs in them. I was like, what the hell? These people know what they're doing. They're not stupid. Oh yeah. Why did you do that? Here we go. And seeing as you puppies are causing so much hassle, I might as well tame one of you as well. Come here. Let me see those ears. Let me see those ears. Look at those ears. They're so big. That's a cute little doggy. I love their ears, man. I don't know why, but I like tiny dogs with big ears. I think they look cute. What's going on over here? Are you taking my people again? Because you know I hate that. Oh. Moving right in, are we? What do you think, you little chirpy thing? Huh? What do you think? Oh, you digging up resources for me, little man. Good, good. You dig up those resources for me. Whoa, what was that? Oh, I'm hallucinating. Where am I? What's a black dog?
Warpati.
Wapati. Oh, there's a black one. Come here, boy. Come here. go. We're good friends now, aren't we? Let me have a look at you. Oh, your black dog with big fat ears. Cute. I've been playing with the ears for a long time. What's this? Who's afraid of the big bad pup? What? I cannot picture that in my head. How the hell does how the hell does he do stuff like that? Do you know? But I've noticed something funny about bears. They do like to climb things. They're climbers. And I think I think that's a way of having fun for them. They just climb around all over stuff. They're very clumsy as well, I've noticed. Quite funny to watch. Plain and simple doggy. Was that the one with the keeper when she kept trying to rake the leaves up and they kept rolling into the basket, tipping over the leaves and everything. She keeps picking them up and putting them all over the place, and they keep getting back. The little pests. That one I couldn't stop laughing when I was watching that. I think that would make anyone's day. Right, Mr. Elk, I believe you killed me earlier, didn't you? Don't think I forgot about that. Oh shit! Where did he come from? Where's the elk? Oh, there it is. Wow, he's really taken off. Now you're getting angry, aren't you? Come here. Be nice to my dog, he's only small. Oh, good dog. Yeah, you stood your ground. What are you picking up for me? Huh? What have you got? I'm already full of. I don't know what it's about spears and arrows in this game. They just seem to go flying anywhere they want. The boar is asleep. How close can I get to it before it wakes up? Oh, he's awake. They actually sleep. They're definitely sleeping. They're not just sitting there. They are sleeping. Silly things. I was hoping I'd find a rare wolf up at that campfire. I've seen the one there a few times before. That elk made me run half a mile. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Bears are funny little things. They love to play around. I mean, that poor woman, right? I don't know how many pandas were in that pen. There's like what, 7 of them or something. She's trying to contain them, and like the people in the background were laughing at her as well, and it just made it even funnier. It's like she was huffing and puffing, you know. She's getting very exasperated. First day I showed that to my mum. She was so happy I sent it to her because it actually made her day. That's a stripe. Come here. Get back here. No. Well, someone just took out my dog. Come here, come here. See? I knew there was one here. I knew I'd find you. Yeah, that's more like it. Do you know how rare you are? You're a rare pet. A very rare pet. Now all I need to do is find another one of you and shoot it. Twice. Where are your brothers? Huh? Where are your brothers? What is this? Is this an eagle? Yep, it is. My dog's dead. Yeah, they like to do that, don't they? They just roll up into little balls and roll around. Pandas just seem to do that all day long. They just roll around all over the place. Oh. Funny creatures. Have you heard of a red panda? I'd be surprised if you have. Have you seen a red panda? Go and help some people, shall we? What's that? Puppy! Oh my goodness, you've actually seen a red panda. Wow, that's surprising. When I told some people about a red panda, they thought I was joking. They said, there's no such thing as a red panda. I said, there is. I promise you there is. So look it up. They're very peculiar looking things. I mean, I wouldn't even class them as a panda, but wherever it goes, I guess. Come here. Give me that. No! I lost my resources. Oh, and I nearly went down in the freaking ditch with it. Looks like we've got a lot of problems in this area. What's going on? Is this a territorial thing? Oh, I shot the tree! Die. What is that? Are you annoying the mammoth? Yeah, you don't want to do that, because I wouldn't. Jesus. Everywhere I go there's bad guys. What the hell's going on here? Just killed one of my people.
Aguisuhada, Babaya, Jabarwa, Schwarman Suhi Haplaha, Halhuwinja Masgarsh, Umasak.
This guy is angry. Quick, get ready. This guy is very angry. The heavens opened up. Ho 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 ho. What shall I do now? That's it, show me your face. Oh my god. Rabbit? Bloody hell. That's animals for you. They know how to do their hunting.
I can't feel one time.
This way.
Santuani.
Watch out for my wolf. He's not happy. Wow. Massacre. I'm feeling a bit tired. Probably because it's my first day back at work. Stressful. Physically, anyway. Slate. They gave me slate. Slate of what? Slate of hand? That would be ideal for an arrow, I guess. So that's what you use, it's an arrow, is it? You don't shoot them or anything? Alright, big eyes, get out of the way, come on. Out the way. No, I didn't say howl, I said get out of the way. What the hell? Are you guys crazy? Have you seen how many of us there are? Definitely crazy, brave, or stupid.
Uhara.
Play catch. Catch the meat with my doggy. Doggy, doggy, doggy. Doggy, doggy, doggy. Our people are in trouble over here. It's a wolf pack. Hey, Bambi. I'll show you that time. Drop, drop. What was that just tried to attack my animal? The puppy? It's moving quite fast. Freaking little puppy did that? Really? Stay dead. What's that sound? Oh, okay. I guess it makes the kill a bit cleaner, doesn't it? So if you shoot an animal with a rifle or something, it'll be full of lead and gunpowder and buckshot or whatnot.
Udan palhuinja, wantar waikars. Hatra, tu sai hirachars. Udan gausuri prapas.
Su.
Chamanam.
Oh my god.
Tasuwinja. Hagni waruha. Izila winja dagwa.
I've never fired or shot an arrow in my life. I've used an air rifle. It's about as close as I get to firing projectiles. I would like to properly try that kind of stuff out, like at a range or something. Sheet. Yeah, I'm somewhat jealous. And I guess in a way it's a good thing that we don't really practice using weapons like that over here. I'd be rather afraid of somebody pulling one on me at some point. I've had knives pulled on me. I've been in the middle of an armed robbery at work twice, so I'm not a stranger to the knife, that's for sure. Cave bear, saber-toothed tiger. Nice. Go through. What the hell? I can't say I agree with that statement. Some games were really difficult back then. Others are they're a lot more interesting now, I suppose. and a lot more realistic. Give it time, it'll feel like you're right in the heart of a simulation. I think that's the next stage that I'll be going to anyway. Either that or the next type of game that comes out will be so realistic. It'll be very fun to play.
Izila Guaru Yaha.
Don't get captured again, people. I can understand why it'll make you crazy. The funny thing is about me, if we were allowed to have guns over here in the main city, I'd sure as hell buy one. I'd get a license to carry one with me. So I wouldn't trust any bastard out there for the kind of shit that goes on nowadays. I'll tell you something, you know what really fucked me off when I got home tonight when I was reading about the news is what happened in Las Vegas. A bloody maniac had the windows shooting people out in the street. What the fuck, man? Was nearly 60 people dead and 500 injured? That really pissed me off. I couldn't believe that. I didn't even know what to say. Stupid assholes. I don't know why you want to buy Infinite Warfare, buddy. That game is terrible. I haven't met anybody that actually likes that game. I wouldn't advise buying it. It's up to you at the end of the day. There's not many people that play it, so you'd be lucky if you find anyone online. What is this? It's an escort mission.
Kutakar hasta. Tashayu winjak darsa. Udam jarta daiwa hashnasu. Nanuash guadamas. Umasi hagwan.
Bakar. Shanti Sakwa.
Nasupada. Kusasta! Yauda!
I clearly cannot hide it. I'm actually very tired. I'm struggling to keep my eyes open at the minute. I don't normally go to bed this early, but I think it's just because it's the first day back at work, and because I took a hit, I'm in a lot of pain and my back is stiff as well. It's only stiff because the temperature's dropped over here. It's getting cold. It's just my first day back at work, you know, flexing the muscles and everything. Nice shot. Where's my animal? Get back here.
Musalwa brasta. Mashwars.
Magis Yaudan. Guardo Maguana.
puppy. I'm very sorry. I accidentally hit you, didn't I? Yay, we have a success. Did I set the rock on fire? No, I didn't. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do that. I do apologise. I don't normally go to sleep this early, but I'm just very tired at the minute. I'm feeling a little bit fluey as well. I mean, I've practically been indoors this entire week because it's not like I could go out and spend any money anyway, you know. But it's, I guess it's just transitioning from the warmth to the cold, and then warm and cold again. It's just too much. What? Where? Kill him. First thing I'm going to do is get that bloody bonfire. Yeah, I'm going to get this bonfire so I can save it, and then I'm going to go. Sleepy, sleepy. Think about blowing that horn. Oh, right in his eye. Nasty. Whoosh. Going out in a blaze of glory. Haha, perfect pun for this time. Yeah, I'll see you later on, my friend. See anyone else later on comes back into the streams. I have to go and get some shut-eye. Have a drink, take a painkiller, go to bed. Alright, I shall see everybody later on. Or tomorrow, more like it. See you guys later.